Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about power of a lens. Before coming into definition, we will learn how power is related to focal length. Okay. This is a convex lens. You're agreeing as a convex lens. It's a very thin lens. So this light ray is coming, reaching up to the center. From here, it bending. So bending of ray of light, what is that called? Refraction. Bending and passing through focus. That you are agreeing. Okay. If it is not bending, it may go like this, just like the dotted lines. How much is bending? How much is the bending angle? The theta, this much is the bending angle. Okay, have a look once again. Bending angle and the focus or focal length. Okay. Now we can take another convex lens. It's a thick lens. Okay. Again, light ray passes, reaches up to the center and refracts or it passes through focus. It's converging at the point focus, which is on the principal axis. See the angle, how much it bent. This is the bending angle. Theta 2 is the bending angle. See the relation between, or there is something related to bending angle and focus. Here the bending angle is more. See the focal length. What is the focal length? Distance from the optic center to focus, small f. See, this is a very small distance. Without measuring, we can understand it. See here the bending angle, theta 1. What is the focal length? It's more. So, less the angle, more the focal length. More angle, less focal length. How much is the bending? The ability of bending, that will give you the power of the lens. From this we can understand, what we can understand? Focal length large. And one more thing, see the radius of curvature. See, focal, large focal length, thin lens, radius will be large. So bending will be less bending. Then another one is thick lens. So radius of curvature small, see this aperture. Small, aperture small, so radius of curvature also small. And power, the bending will be more. So there is a relation between bending. Bending we can call as, what is the ability of bending is termed as which one? Power. So we are going to study about power. What is power of a lens? It is a bending ability. What bending ability? Here it is converging. It is converging whom? Converging light rays. So once again we can redefine the definition as which one? It is the bending ability of a lens to converge light rays. Okay. Here large focal length, bending ability less. Less focal length, bending ability more. Bending ability is which one? Power. Or we can make a relation. What is the relation? P is proportional to, or P is inversely proportional to focal length. P is inversely proportional to focal length. Focal length more, power less. Focal length less, power more. Inversely proportional. Quotient less means denominator more. Denominator less means quotient more. That we know. This is in the case of convex lens. The same is applicable in the case of which also? Concave also. Here again we have done a concave lens. Ray come here. From this reached up to the center. Then it is not passing through focus but it is diverging. Okay, diverging away. This is angle. If it is not diverging, it may have gone like this. So how much is the bending? This much is the bending. Okay, the bending. See the focal length. Bending more. See, focal length. Here it is bending less, focal length more. See this length is focal length. Here, less bending, this angle is less, this angle is more. Again, in the case of concave also we can make the same relation. What is the relation? P is proportional to 1 by F or P is inversely proportional to focal length. So from this we can define the power of a lens. It is almost like this. Okay. Let us define power of a lens. It is the ability to converge or diverge light rays which depends upon the focal length. Now we have understood it depends upon focal length. How much it depends? Okay. Large focal length, less power. Small focal length, more power. Or I can write P is equal to 1 by F. F should be in meters. Next we have to study the unit. What is unit? Diopter is the unit. it can be written as capital letter D. D is the symbol of unit. Which unit? Diopter. Whose unit? Power. The unit of power is diopter. It is written as D, capital D. Let us see some examples. Okay. This is a question. So here it is given plus 2.0D. What is the meaning of this statement or this word or this? What we can understand from this? There are two things. One is a symbol, another is a numerical quantity. What does the plus symbol says? Then three things are unit also there. 1, 2, 3 things. Simple, quantity and the unit. Unit says it is which one? So power. Okay. So what is given here? It is given a power. What is the power value here? Power is equal to plus 2 diopter. So plus says that it is which lens? Convex lens. What lens it is? Convex lens. So how can I find focal length? I can find focal length from here. So what is the equation? P is equal to 1 by F. How can I write? 1 by 2. What is the answer? 0.5 meter. Or I can write as 50 centimeter. This is the focal length. Plus. Why plus? Because power plus. So focal length also plus. It is a which type of lens? Convex lens. Now here it is given minus 1.5 diopter. Same like here, we can again do it. Okay, 1 by, what is the answer? 1 by, instead of here, I can write 1 by 1.5. Here the symbol is minus 1.5. Minus says it is what? What it is? It is a concave lens. So we can write 1 by 1.5. What's the answer? 10 divided by 15. So it becomes 2 by 3. What is the answer? 2 by 3. 2 by 3. What is the answer? It's not going. Okay, 0.6. So answer is minus 0.66. This is the answer. What is or 0.66 meter. This is the answer for focal length. So from this we can find the focal length. Then another type of question. Here it is given, focal length is given. So we have to find which one? Power. Focal length is 25 centimeter. So I want to find out power. What is the equation? P is equal to 1 by F. F should be in meter. Here it is given in centimeter. So I have to give 1 by 25 by 100. This is to convert into which one? Meter. When I am taking it upside, it becomes 100 by 25. What's the answer? 4 diopter. Plus. Simple is plus. This is the answer for which one? Focal length. If it is focal length 25 centimeter, what is the power? 4 diopter. Plus 4 diopter. Then one more type of questions. Example 4. Here it is a combination. Power of first power is given 1.5 diopter. Next case 1.25. So what is the total power and net power? Resultant power. So we have to add sum of this one. How can I find P1 plus P2? What is P1? 1.5 plus 1.25. What is the answer? 2.75 diopter. Sum of these two powers, individual powers. For the case of combination of lenses, how can I find the power? It is the sum of which one? Individual power. Okay. Then sometimes we can see some questions, problems regarding lens power. So one example, a lens of 2 diopter is given. Say instead of they given focal length, they gave power. So what is the clue given here? Power. What is the power here? 2 diopter. Symbol is given. What is the symbol? Plus. Okay. Plus 2.5 diopter is given. 2 diopter is given. So we have to find the answer for this problem. How can I find the answer? Okay. Before finding, let us do some clues. So first we have to draw one convex lens. How I found it is a convex lens? Because power is given as, what is given? Plus symbol. Okay. There. Image at a distance of 75 centimeter. So V is given as 75 centimeter. Okay. Then we have to find where will be the object kept. What how to find out? U is the question mark. F is not given, but I can find F. How can I find F? So given as P is equal to 1 by F, or F is equal to 1 by P. So what's the answer here? 1 divided by 2. That we have already found. What is the answer? 50 centimeter. Remember, just now we have found it. 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. That is equal to 50 centimeter. We have already found it before. So we have 50 as focal length, 75 as the image. We can mention here F2 to F2, F1 to F1. So here it is 50, here it is 100, 50, 100. So here is the image V. What is the answer here? This is 75 is the image. This is focal length F. This is V equal to. So where is V? Between F and 2F. Right now. So object will be beyond. So we got the clue. What is the clue we got? U will be greater than 100 and it will be negative symbol. So we have to find out. How can I find out? So we have to rub this one. For doing this, we'll rub this one. Okay, what is the equation? Lens formula. What is the lens formula? Lens formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U equal to 1 by F. What I have to find out? U. So I'll keep 1 by U here is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by V. Changing signs. So it becomes plus here. 1 by U is equal to 1 by minus 50 plus 1 by 75. U is cross multiply. U is equal to 75 into minus 50 divided by 75 plus minus 50. So it becomes what? It becomes what? 75. Okay. 75 into minus 50 divided by 25. 25 and this cancel become 3. 3 into 50. What is the answer? Minus 150 centimeter. So this is the answer. Now we can check it whether it is correct or not. So what is the clue? It will be greater than 100. Okay, success, satisfying first case. Symbol is minor. So our answer is correct. So like that also problem may ask. This is all about power. Once again, it is the ability of a lens to converge or diverge light rays which depends upon focal length. P is proportional to 1 by F. Okay.